Hi everyone, welcome back to another Melting My Stash review. I'm going to be talking about these empties right here, and then at some point I'm going to come back and do a review on the candles that I finished burning. Okay, so I'm going to start off and talk about what I finished melting from, I'll start with candles from the keeping room. I've got two empties here. The first one is Twinkie Noel. I really like this one, and I was very impressed with it. To me, this was very authentic. Now, I have not eaten Twinkies in years, but I remember that scent and that flavor from when I was a child. I remember that cream that would be in the middle of the Twinkie. It wasn't necessarily like a hard, thick cream. It was, to me, kind of light and like fluffy, but very creamy, and it was very sweet, and it had a particular scent and flavor, and that was captured in this. It was very authentic in this particular melt. What I also got was that sponge cake scent, and it was just so good. I had this one melting in my bedroom in a 24-watt warmer, and I just couldn't get over how much it smelled like Twinkies. So yeah, this one was nice. The next one is Pear Glace. Now this one was also nice, but it was beautiful is the best way to describe it. This one, the first thing I got was the floral, and the floral scent was very light, and it was just beautiful. It was very pretty and airy, just really nice fragrant blend. The next thing I got was the pear, and the pear had that sweetness of pear, that slight creaminess of pear. It was very fresh. It was really good. That blended with the floral created this really pretty fruity scent. It could easily be a body care fragrance. Now, I know that Victoria's Secret has a Pear Glace fragrance in their line of products, and I've smelled that one before. Now, at first I used to like it, but after a while I stopped liking it because it smells like it has like a lot of green notes to it, and I don't much care for that in body care or even in my wax melts. This one does not have the green leaf scent, in my opinion. It is a refreshing floral blend, but it doesn't have those strong green notes. So I really, really like this one. Thought it was very good. It was good on the cold sniff as well. So I don't know what's going on with my camera. Sorry about that. But really nice. I would get this one again. I would get both of them again. I don't know when Candles from the Keeping Room is reopening, but I think with the next restock that happens, I'll just sit on my hands and not order and let everyone else kind of have at it. But then I'm thinking late spring, early summer, I'd like to place an order just to kind of stock up on a few things to enjoy during the summertime. I dug in my stash and I pulled out an old favorite. This one right here from Yankee Candle, and it's Patchouli. I love this scent. The very first scented wax tart that I ever melted in the patchouli scent was from Yankee Candle. Beautiful. I instantly fell in love. Well, I melted this one just yesterday and I fell in love all over again. What a wonderful scent. I had this one going from the early afternoon yesterday, and it was still kicking this morning when I woke up. Really nice. Beautiful blend, very well blended. Now, I've melted patchouli from a lot of different vendors. I've melted the straight patchouli scents as a single scent, and I've melted the blended patchouli blends, the ones that have the fruit in it and all sorts of things in it. And I like a lot of them. Some of them are really unique. Some of them are over the top strong. Some of them, they just vary. And I've found so many that I like. But as far as a single scent, to me, this is the best. I love it. It's spicy, but it's not a crazy amount of spice. And this is not a cinnamon spice. This is very different. This is a very sensual blend, in my opinion. When I walk into my bedroom, I'm not overpowered by the scent. I don't feel like I need to open up the windows or turn off the warmer. I can easily sit in the bedroom, and for me, this is a comforting scent, so I really enjoy this one. I've had this in my stash well over a year and a half, and it's still kicking. So I'm really impressed with how this performed, because overall, a lot of the tarts that I've melted from Yankee Candle have not performed well, but this one never disappointed me. I have one more in my stash and then that's it. But hopefully I can find it in a 2-wick candle or a 3-wick candle, and I would definitely get it again. I have 2 empties here from Long Cane Primitives. I've talked about this one before, but I had another one and I wanted to just mention that it was especially good. Very creamy. This one was very sweet and creamy, and there was very little spice. The fudge just added more creaminess. It's not a chocolate scent at all, but just, it was like over the top creamy, and it was a medium scent that threw well in my bedroom. I just kept going back into the bedroom, and I was smelling this one. It was in a 24-watt warmer, and I was just so surprised because I get varied results from Long Cane Primitives, but there are certain ones that I melt and they just perform so well, and I'm always impressed. This next one, I've melted this before. This is coconut zucchini bread. Absolutely delicious. This is the second time that I've melted this blend. I am convinced when I place an order with Long Cane Primitives, this one will be on the list. I want to get it in a bag. This is a beautiful, creamy zucchini bread scent that has toasted coconut. Wonderful. Definitely have to get this again. And you know what? I went on and on and on about this one. Pumpkin pie. It had an authentic pumpkin scent, and the fudge just made it creamy. Right now, I am melting this one, and I got this from Aisha. This is from Dairy-Aire Crafts and Gifts. This is Candied Spruce. It smells so good right now. This one is melting in the den. It's in a 20-watt warmer, and it's throwing like crazy. The candy is so sweet. The spruce is nice and fresh and crisp, and blended together, it's just a really inviting blend. Kind of cool and refreshing. I really like this one. Here's one from Lasting Scent Candles. This is Grapefruit Rock Candy. Of all of the rock candy blends that I've melted from Lasting Scent Candles, this is my favorite. This is so good. If I were able to order anything from Lasting Scent Candles when they reopen, it would be this one. If I could just choose one thing, it would be this. So good. The grapefruit in this is especially good. It's strong, it's tart, it's bold, it's crisp. So good, so fresh. The rock candy has that sugary sweetness. I haven't eaten rock candy in years. I ate it when I was a child. I wouldn't dare eat it now, but I remember that flavor and that scent, that sugary sweetness. And the sugary sweetness with this grapefruit is wonderful, well blended. The tartness of the grapefruit is there. It doesn't go away. But that sweetness is almost kind of light, but it's perfect. Love this one. It kicks. I had 4 hours of strong scent throw. Then it started to mellow out. And then I would say I had about maybe 2 more hours of this really beautiful fragrance that had this strong citrus note. Very nice on this one. I've got one here from Hay Creek Candles, and this is Twinkies. I didn't get much from this. I had to lean into the warmer to actually smell this, and I had it going in a 24-watt warmer. This was a 1-ounce scalloped tart. And, yeah, there was just nothing. I didn't get any scent all around the room, and I purposely melted it in my bedroom because I knew that, you know, nothing else would interfere with the scent, but I didn't get anything. I've got one here from Sniff My Tarts, and this came from my mystery box. This is cranberry banana nut bread. Wonderful. Now, this is not what you would typically think of with cranberry banana nut bread. You would think, okay, you're going to get this really strong, maybe tart cranberry scent, and then the banana nut bread. It's not exactly like a fresh baked banana nut bread. You get banana and you get breadiness. With the cranberry is sweet in this blend. There's actually no tartness, but it does smell like cranberry. It's just a sweeter cranberry. It's really, really good. And oh my goodness, those mystery boxes, let me tell you something, guys. If you have not signed up to get a mystery box, you have got to sign up, because those chunks, they're not huge, but they are kick butt strong. I had this melting in my living room area, and it filled up the kitchen and the dining room. So yeah, I'm loving Sniff My Tarts. Please open. I hope I can catch them when they open. But if not, I have my mystery box goodies to occupy me and to melt and have fun with. All right, so I have talked about all of them, and I want to thank you all for watching this Melting My Stash review. I'm going to come back with a haul video, and I don't know who it's going to be from, but you'll see it when I post it. Okay, everyone, bye-bye.